Ride Review TV. Welcome to Ride Review TV, where the revs are loud and the truth is louder. Today, we step into the shadows of the city streets, where a lightweight machine with a dark attitude is waiting to prove it's more than just a beginner's toy. This is the 2025 Yamaha MT-125. And what lies beneath its aggressive silhouette might surprise you. The darkness rises. At first glance, the MT-125 looks like it's been carved out of stealth. The angular tank, the LED projector headlamp, and the stubby tails scream aggression. It doesn't look like a 125 cubic centimeters. It doesn't feel like one either. In fact, you might mistake it for a scaled-down MT-07, until you fire it up. That's where things start to get really interesting. Brain-hidden precision. The 2025 model doesn't just inherit Yamaha's dark side of Japan design. It borrows engineering DNA from its bigger brothers, including the assist and slipper clutch, variable valve actuation, VVA system, and a fully digital TFT dash that feels too good for its segment. But there's something else. Something Yamaha hasn't openly talked about. Early test riders noticed the throttle response is almost unnaturally sharp. As if Yamaha has tuned the soul of a bigger engine into this small displacement platform. Could this be the most powerful 125 cubic centimeters ever made? Or is it just a brilliant illusion? Speaker high-volume sound of the streets, deceptively loud. When you twist the throttle, the MT-125 lets out a surprisingly aggressive growl. For a single-cylinder engine, it sounds bold, confident, even dangerous. Pedestrians turn. Riders of 300 cubic centimeters bikes do a double take. But here's the twist. This machine thrives not in top speed, but in torque delivery. It's tuned to dominate the city, not the track. And it does so with silent fury. Light, nimble, and completely fearless. But the story doesn't end there. Gear ride experience, control, or chaos. Riding the MT-125 feels like holding a loaded slingshot. With just 142 kilograms wet, it flicks through traffic like a shadow. The upgraded KYB suspension on the 2025 version adds a precision feel, almost telepathic. Every lean, every flick of the bars, responds with surgical accuracy. But if you're not paying attention, it will catch you off guard. That throttle? Twitchy. That chassis? Razor sharp. And if you're too confident, too soon, this so-called beginner bike can throw you around like a ragdoll. It demands respect, or it teaches it the hard way. Puzzle piece features you didn't expect. Now here's where the 2025 MT-125 breaks the rules. Traction control, yes, on a 125 cubic centimeters. Bluetooth TFT dash, integrated phone notifications, ride modes. USB-C charging port, subtle, but perfectly placed under the tank. Michelin Pilot street tires, from factory. No compromises. Yamaha didn't just build a commuter here. They built a statement. One that whispers. I may be small, but I'm here to win. The twist no one expected. KTM Duke 125? It's sportier, yes. Aprilia Tuono 125? Stylish, sure. But when you put the MT-125 next to them, something weird happens. The Yamaha just feels more put together. More complete. More deadly serious about the ride. It's the kind of bike you laugh at on paper, then fear once you ride it. It doesn't need to be the fastest. It just needs to feel like it is. The baby Dark Knight. The 2025 Yamaha MT-125 is not just a small bike. It's a small predator, disguised in commuter clothing. Perfect for new riders? Maybe. But only if they respect it. Because this isn't a toy. This is a shadow on wheels. And like every shadow, you never see it coming until it's too late. Ride Review TV. This was Ride Review TV, peeling back the skin of Yamaha's smallest MT, and revealing the monster within. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more suspenseful, honest ride reviews, and comment below.